Priyanka Chopra Jonas was born on July 18, 1982, in Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, India, to Dr. Ashok Chopra and Dr. Madhu Chopra, both of whom served as physicians in the Indian Army. From day one, her life was defined by constant change. A nomadic childhood filled with new cities, new friends, and new experiences gave Priyanka a unique perspective on the world. But it wasn't just the frequent moves that would shape her future, it was the ability to adapt, to belong wherever she went, to command a space, and to thrive in adversity. Little did anyone know, this girl from Bareilly, who moved between multiple army camps across India, would one day conquer two of the world's largest entertainment industries, Bollywood and Hollywood. But Priyanka's story wasn't destined to be an easy one. In fact, there were moments when she almost gave up on her dreams. This video is sponsored by True Affairs. Visit our website now and shop the latest deals. Don't miss out, check it out today. Growing up in a military family, Priyanka didn't have a typical childhood. The constant relocation and her early exposure to various cultures meant that Priyanka learned to blend in quickly. She lived in Lucknow, Pune, Bareilly, Ladakh, Ambala, and Delhi, picking up different languages, learning how to make friends in every city, and developing a strong emotional intelligence that would become a key asset in her future career. At the age of 13, Priyanka moved to the United States to live with her aunt. The experience of being a teenager in America, trying to assimilate into a new culture, provided a stark contrast to the conservative upbringing she had in India. It was here that Priyanka discovered her love for performing arts. The years she spent in the US not only shaped her confidence but also sparked her interest in showbiz. But Priyanka's journey was never smooth sailing. Despite excelling academically, Priyanka had no interest in pageants or modeling, and her early life was more focused on becoming a criminal psychologist or even an aeronautical engineer. It wasn't until she was pushed into the Femina Miss India contest in 2000 by her mother that her life would take an unexpected turn. When she won the Miss India World 2000 title, she faced a backlash from her hometown, Bareilly, which viewed beauty pageants negatively. But instead of succumbing to the criticism, she turned it into fuel for her fire. Bareilly's cold reception to her achievement made Priyanka all the more determined to make her mark in the world. And then, the ultimate achievement, Miss World 2000. At just 18 years old, Priyanka became the fifth Indian woman to win the crown. This win, however, wasn't the end of her struggles, it was just the beginning. Post-Miss World, Priyanka Chopra was thrust into the spotlight, but Bollywood was a tough industry to break into. Bollywood is a space where newcomers often get lost among established stars. But Priyanka's confidence, drive, and fierce ambition set her apart from the crowd. Her Bollywood debut came in 2003 with The Hero, love story of a spy, alongside Sunny Deol. But it was her role in Andaz, 2003, that marked the start of her true rise. Priyanka's performance earned her the Filmfare Award for Best Female Debut, a sign that she was destined for more. Priyanka didn't wait for success to come to her, she chased it. In 2004, she appeared in films like Mujh Shaadi Karogi, which solidified her presence in Bollywood. From 2004 to 2008, she appeared in several hit films, including Karish, Dawn, and Aitraz, where she showcased her versatile acting skills. In fact, Aitraz earned her the Filmfare Best Villain Award, proving that Priyanka was more than just a pretty face. Her breakthrough role came in 2008 with Fashion, where she played a troubled model trying to make it big in the cutthroat fashion industry. The film earned her the National Film Award for Best Actress, a recognition that solidified her place in the industry. But what truly set Priyanka apart was her ability to reinvent herself. She didn't stick to just one genre. She was willing to take risks, to play characters that were bold, different, and challenging. Barfi, 2012, saw Priyanka playing a role that required her to portray an autistic woman, a performance that won critical acclaim and multiple awards. Mary Kom, 2014, had Priyanka in the shoes of India's Olympic boxing champion, showing her range as an actor and her ability to embody complex, inspiring women. In 2015, Priyanka took a leap of faith. She decided to make a bold move and venture into Hollywood. At the time, the idea of an Indian actress leading a primetime American TV show was unheard of. But Priyanka, ever the risk-taker, landed the lead role in Quantico. Her role as Alex Parrish, an FBI recruit accused of terrorism, made Priyanka the first South Asian to headline an American network drama. In an industry where South Asians were mostly relegated to stereotypical roles, Priyanka redefined what it meant to be a South Asian woman in Hollywood. Quantico was a critical success, earning Priyanka multiple People's Choice Awards and placing her on the map as one of the most promising international stars. Her pay for Quantico, a reported 225 Indian rupees crore per season, proved her worth and solidified her as one of the highest-paid television actresses. But Priyanka didn't stop at TV. She followed up with Baywatch, 2017, A Kid Like Jake, 2018, and The Matrix Resurrections, 2021. But the real star-studded performances came with Citadel, 2023, a multi-million-dollar series produced by Amazon Prime, and Heads of State, 2025, where Priyanka starred alongside Hollywood heavyweights like John Cena and Idris Elba. Priyanka didn't just break into Hollywood, she redefined it, proving that South Asian women could lead global franchises, not just play the sidekick. While Priyanka Chopra's acting career was skyrocketing, she wasn't content with just being an actress. She was building an empire. In 2015, she founded her production company, Pebble Pictures, with the mission of producing regional Indian films and empowering new talent. The company's first venture, Ventilator, 2016, was a massive success, earning critical and commercial acclaim. Priyanka's business acumen didn't stop at films. She expanded into entrepreneurship with her own haircare brand, Anomaly, which became one of the top-selling brands in the US within months. On top of all that, Priyanka was raking in endorsements worth 5 Indian rupees crore per deal from top brands like Pantene, Garnier, Tag Heuer, Pepsi, and Schmitten. Her endorsement portfolio is one of the most lucrative in the entertainment industry, showing that Priyanka was not just an actress, she was a global business mogul. But perhaps her greatest asset is her $20 million mansion in Encino, Los Angeles, where she and Nick Jonas live with their daughter Malti Marie. This sprawling estate, with its luxury amenities, indoor bowling alley, indoor basketball court, movie theater, symbolizes the success she's built, brick by brick. In 2018, Priyanka's love story made headlines around the world. She married Nick Jonas, the heartthrob of the Jonas Brothers. Their whirlwind romance began in 2017 when they attended the Met Gala as a couple. Their relationship quickly became one of the most talked about in Hollywood. The December 2018 wedding was an extravagant celebration at the Umaid Bhawan Palace in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, blending Hindu and Christian ceremonies. The wedding cost an estimated 4 Indian rupees crore per night, with lavish celebrations, fireworks, and performances by Bollywood and Hollywood royalty. But what made this marriage even more special was how Nick and Priyanka's relationship was built on mutual admiration and respect. Nick's constant public support for Priyanka, calling her breathtaking and my Desi girl, became a symbol of true partnership in the entertainment world. In 2022, they welcomed their daughter, Malti Marie, through surrogacy. The couple's journey to parenthood was filled with challenges, with Malti spending over 100 days in NICU after being born premature. But they've never been shy about sharing their journey, especially to raise awareness about surrogacy and the emotional roller coaster it can be. Priyanka Chopra Jonas is not just an actress or businesswoman, she's a cultural icon. Her career has shattered glass ceilings for South Asian representation in Hollywood, and she's paved the way for actors like Mindy Kaling, Aziz Ansari, and Kumail Nanjiani. Through her work in UNICEF, her philanthropic efforts to raise funds for children's education and healthcare, Priyanka is making a tangible difference in the world. She advocates for equal pay for women in Hollywood and has continuously challenged ageism and gender stereotypes, proving that a woman can have it all: success, love, family, and power. Priyanka Chopra Jonas's story is one of incredible ambition, resilience, and sheer willpower. From the girl who was told she wouldn't make it, to the woman who dominated Bollywood, Hollywood, and global business, Priyanka's journey is nothing short of legendary. Her empire spans films, endorsements, real estate, and production companies. Her legacy will be remembered not only for her contributions to entertainment but for her philanthropy, her ability to break cultural barriers, and her relentless pursuit of her dreams. Priyanka's story is more than just a success story, it's a blueprint for anyone who dares to dream big, break boundaries, and redefine what's possible. From Bareilly to the Golden Globes, from Miss World to being the highest paid actress in Hollywood, Priyanka Chopra Jonas has proven that no dream is too big, and that a girl from anywhere can conquer everywhere.